Hello, and welcome to another update video on Solana. I'm currently here on the weekly time frame, for Solana, and the weekly time frame still suggests that the market has a chance to find some support here in the region between $118 and $138.30. That's our upper support area that you see there. And I mean, there is a first reaction, nothing too meaningful yet, but there's a first reaction. So we're going to take a look at that on the smaller time frame. What I want to highlight what I'm watching for primarily at the moment, because it seems like very much aligned with Bitcoin, is the idea that we have a C wave in the orange scenario. But I keep an open mind, right? We have two support areas where the bulls can make a comeback. And obviously, the lower we go and the more oversold this market gets, a larger bounce becomes more and more likely. For now, I don't really see any signals for a very meaningful bounce, but it might just be a corrective bounce, something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a wave 4 bounce basically could happen at any point from here. That's just a corrective bounce with one more low, okay? Because a C wave should have 5 waves, okay? So we've got this as an A, B, C, and the C wave, as I said, would be a 5-wave move. So and the ideal target for that C wave, the 100% Fibonacci extension target, is located at around $81.50. So that's the 100% extension, a very typical and common Fibonacci ratio. And so we'll see if the market can actually get there. And if we see the price get there, then we'll have to focus specifically on the upside reaction. Do we see a reaction, which would be likely at the 100% extension? And if we see a reaction, is it a micro 5-wave move up? Is it just a corrective bounce? Do we stay below resistance? Do we break above resistance? All of that will be important. So we will, of course, update the structure accordingly. For now, the main focus is on the structure of the bounce that we see right here, because there is a small bounce. We were watching for a bounce. I gave you in the video updates yesterday a first micro support region, yeah? So, we're holding support for now. So let's see. Let's go to the shorter time frame for SOL, S-O-L, to the 30-minute chart. And basically, this is exactly what we've been tracking, right? So, I mean, there wasn't really much to work with here, but three reasons why we were watching for a bounce here. First reason, move to the downside technically complete. I have enough waves to the downside to call the third wave in orange complete, or the B wave here, which could lead to an even larger breakout. But honestly, the structure that I see right now confirms exactly what we wanted to see. It's only a corrective bounce, possibly as part of this wave 4, with key resistance around $157.40. Because it's just a corrective mess. Please note, we haven't really broken out here from this range. I see this as a large range. Next main objective for the bulls remains a break above $144.50. I treat this here as a local downside move here. Nothing really meaningful to the upside yet. I'm treating it as an ABC structure, and the price has already nearly reached the target at $134. Again, that's the 100% extension level that I communicated in the member update earlier today, I think late yesterday already. So it's a corrective mess, but basically, first reason was move to the downside was technically complete. Second reason was Bitcoin was starting a bounce as well. And the third reason was we held support here anyway, right? The pullback was corrective. So yeah, looking for higher, but now that we've reached our micro resistance area, the next pullback can start. Yeah, I mean, we're inches away from the 100% extension. We're already at resistance. So if a pullback starts now, it wouldn't be a surprise. Then this would likely be a B-wave pullback. The support area, which will then matter in similar ways to this one, is between $124.27 and $128.88. So this would be our support zone that we then need to check out. And it's going to be relevant. It's going to be the relevant support zone to watch, especially if the pullback is a corrective move. So again, if the move down is a 3-wave move over the coming sessions, then this would be the support zone to watch. If we see a sharp decline like this one, it'll likely not hold. But again, it's all still super, super fragile. So I think if we see a pullback start from here, maybe around the next few hours, then pay close attention to 124.27 to 128.88. A few more minor upside adjustments absolutely likely as well before the B-Wave pullback starts. But the first meaningful breakout will only come with a break above $144.60. That's the update on Sol. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then also check out our X channel for additional updates, news, and much more. I'll leave a link in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.